Good morning, everyone. It's a Monday, it's a school week, but I don't have class on Mondays. I woke up this morning, actually like 20 minutes ago, and I don't know. I guess we'll talk about this as time goes on in this vlog. I'm just like not feeling it recently, and I thought I would vlog because I haven't done like a weekly vlog or even like a daily vlog in a really long time. So I set my alarm for 8:30 in the morning, even though I have nothing to do besides homework, because I started getting so much anxiety last night that I wasn't gonna have enough time to finish, even though I have one assignment. If that doesn't sum up my mental state right now, I don't know what does, but I'm gonna allow myself to read right now. I'm reading the last Magnolia Parks book that's out. I've been reading this for like a week because it's so long, even though I feel like I read so much every day. I'm gonna read for a little bit, and then I'm gonna make a coffee with you and talk. Here in my cabinet, as usual. I just want to talk to you guys. Like I started saying while I was in bed, I have no one to really talk to here because I live alone, and it's been like such a weird transition for me. Like usually I really love being alone, but for some reason like the silence has felt so much louder than normal. Like I'll sit in my apartment like eating my dinner or whatever, and I have to put music on or watch a video or something because I just like am hyper aware of the fact that it's so quiet and I'm so alone. And I think that's because there's actually a lot of reasons. While that's brewing, let me walk away because it's gonna be loud. But I think just coming from abroad and like traveling and doing stuff non-stop, it's been a bigger adjustment than I thought it would be to like be alone and not really have anything to do. Obviously, like I live at school, I could be like hanging out with people and seeing people, but I don't have like a very big abundance of friends here. Sorry, my coffee's brewing and it sounds like someone's peeing. Back to what I was saying. I really don't have that many friends at school. Like I have my group of friends, but everyone's busy, everyone's older, everyone's going out. I kind of don't want to be the one asking everyone to hang out all the time. And I'm really the only one that lives alone, so I'm the only one that's always alone, and not everyone always needs to be like, oh, let's invite Stephanie everywhere because they're already hanging out with each other. I also don't have a car, so that always makes me feel a little bit trapped because there's also no public transportation. If I want to go anywhere, I have to Uber or walk, which is not always ideal. And I also just really don't like school. Okay, now it just sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm just trying to explain where my head's at. It's not that I don't like school, it's like, is someone seriously gonna vacuum the hallway right now? They are. It's been an hour and 15 minutes and the vacuuming is still going. Do you think they just heard me? Should have known it was too good to be true. While the vacuuming was happening, I was having a little reflection moment, and I think my problem right now is I'm just really anxious all the time. Like I haven't been going and doing anything. Like, you know how much I love to do things by myself, but I just feel like in my college town there's not much to do by myself, and I just feel really trapped here. And this is what I felt like before I moved abroad, and it's why I wanted to move abroad. And now I'm like back here and I'm like, I don't really know what to do with myself. Oh, what I was saying before was about school. I get so stressed out by school that it makes me hate it. Like I don't really mind going to class, like taking notes and whatever. Like that part of school is totally fine to me. It's the work, the homework. That's why I like studying in the UK so much, because I had no assignments, literally nothing to fucking do. And here there's a deadline every single day that it's like I'm stressing myself out so much. I'm not allowing myself to do any of the things I enjoy because in the back of my head the entire time it's just like this voice being like, you have this assignment and this assignment and this assignment you need to be doing before you allow yourself to do anything fun. In the time when the vacuum was going off, I texted one of my friends to hang out later this week, so I don't know. I'm gonna do my homework now and hopefully finish it so I can have some peace of mind. It's due tomorrow at noon and it's like a 1,000-word essay. Maybe I should time lapse myself to motivate me to just do it and get it done. I just grinded out 641 words. I don't have anything more to say. Oh, I hate homework. I finished. That's what I just finished. Now I don't have an assignment till Wednesday and it's Monday, so that's not today's problem. I just I'm starving and I haven't eaten, which is another problem all on its own, and I have nothing to eat. I have cereal. Oh, I think I have a cucumber and hummus.
Red Bull because it vitalizes body and mind.
8:30 at night, and I was just sitting here listening to the silence. And I don't know why I'm so hyper aware of how alone I am. Actually, I do know why. Tomorrow I have school, and I also have to film a campaign in the morning. So I have to wake up extra early again. It's a makeup video, so I'll probably see you in the morning. I'm just gonna lay in bed and start a new book and maybe start editing a video. You've probably noticed how much I've been posting recently. This is why I don't do anything. You know what the most comforting thing in the entire world actually is? When you live by yourself. Communicating to my friends through Snapchat videos only. To my best friend, we're long distance. How long is our streak? 863 days straight since COVID, when we all got sent home. There hasn't been a day that's gone by where we haven't sent videos throughout the entire day, all day, every single day. I don't care where I am or who I'm with or what I'm doing. I'm sending her videos. We tell each other every single thing we're doing. If I stub my toe, she's the first to know. If I go pick up my mail, I'll send her videos. I'm on my way to get my mail. That honestly helps me a lot. Like right now.
Like I really want to put the shot at him.
So yeah, that's what honestly keeps me going. I don't want to go to school. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm gonna make my coffee real quick. Oh, it's the first day of pumpkin spice being back at Starbucks. I don't have time to go right now. I'll go after class. I have to film a get ready with me TikTok sponsorship, so hopefully that doesn't take very long because I haven't even looked at it. Let me go figure that out. Okay, I finished my TikTok, so that's why my makeup's on. And now I'm eating reheated frozen pizza. So on my fridge, there was nothing else. It's decent. What time is it? It's 10:51. Well, I have to leave here at like 11:35. I have this black vest on from H&M, these shorts from Zara, this belt, I don't know, it came with an outfit. Black boots from Target, and then the bag I'm using, this one that says, "Do you know who you are?" My locket is from Honey Lock. Now it's time to go to class. Oh, my teacher. We're in class.
My car won't start.
Yeah, not the best of days. What are you doing?
I'm trying to look for batteries.
He's looking for auto parts. We're supposed to be talking to our group for a group project. Just got home from my last class of the day. I vlogged a little bit, but not really. You know me. I'm just gonna sit here and rot for a little bit because it was such a long and hard day of having 2 whole school classes. I tried to go to Starbucks. Tell me why there was like 50 police officers outside and inside, like scoping out the area. All the workers were standing outside. It was shut down. What the fuck happened in Starbucks on Pumpkin Day? I'm mad. Maybe I'll be able to get it tomorrow. I just placed an order for some groceries. I don't have a car, so I get them delivered because I actually have no food. I'm currently scraping what I have left together. So I have a little bit of hummus. The only vegetable I have left is these peppers. One thing about me is I will eat hummus with anything, and I also eat like a rabbit and love raw vegetables. Right now, I'm trying to decide what I want to read next. Actually, let's do that together. Let me finish this pepper, and then we'll go over to my TBR section, and we'll figure this out. I was planning on starting Shatter Me after finishing Magnolia Parks, but I still haven't received the 1 book I have left, and I really don't want to start that until I have all the books. So come on, Amazon, what happened to Prime delivery? And then these are my other options. Could go for this trilogy that's been on my TBR forever. That's a sports romance about one couple. I could finish Twisted, but honestly I'm not really in the mood. I wasn't the biggest fan of the first 2 books. I don't know. I have these 2 books over here I've never heard anyone talk about, so it makes me want to read them. Should I start this one? Because look how big it is. Maybe I'll start this. Who knows, might DNF. I start so many books that you guys don't know about because I DNF them. This is my TBR section. I've probably picked up and put down 20-25% of these books because I start them, read a few chapters, I'm like, not in the mood. It's not that they're bad, it's just I'm not in the mood. And I'm such a mood reader. Let's see if I'm in the mood for this. I'm feeling a bit slumpy because I just finished the Magnolia Parks universe and it ended on a cliffhanger, and like all I want to do is finish that series, but it's obviously not out yet. So I'm like, I don't want to read anything else. But my life is incomplete if I don't have a current read. So my groceries just arrived, so time for a grocery haul as I put them away. I got different stuff than last time because I'm feeling like a little bit of a chef. You're gonna laugh actually because real people that cook are gonna be like, what the actual fuck? But I'm gonna try to make like quinoa rice salad. Got some red wine vinegar, extra virgin olive oil. This scares me, but it was in the recipe. Chickpeas. Don't know if I like that even though I like hummus. Salt. Of course, I had a refill on the guac. Red grapes are my favorite late night snack. 2 things of white rice, 1 regular onion and then a red onion. parsley, 2 cucumbers, eggs. I got lemon juice. This is the only quinoa they had apparently. I put in an order for the regular quinoa that doesn't have rice in it, but she told me they didn't have that, so she picked out an alternative. And then as a little treat, I got dark chocolate, almond and sea salt bark thins. If you never tried bark thins, they're like the best chocolates ever. And last but not least, sugar. So yeah, that's my grocery haul. Now I'm gonna go back to reading. I'm only on chapter 3 and I don't know how I feel so far, but I'm kind of freaking out a little bit because my Duolingo, it's not working. I keep getting like an error message every time I try to do it. It's almost 10 p.m. So if it doesn't get its shit together in the next 2 hours, I'm gonna lose my long ass streak. This is very important to me. How am I gonna learn my Spanish? Okay, I'm not even kidding when I say I'm about to bust out into tears at my Duolingo not working. Look, ready? When I try to start today's lesson. And this is something went wrong. I've literally tried everything to get my Duolingo to work. I've turned my phone all the way off. I've deleted the app. I've logged out of my account. I've hard relaunched the app. Literally done everything. I watched a YouTube video. I went in my settings and cleared the cache, whatever. Nothing's working. It's like one of the only things that keeps me going, like every day. Do my Duolingo. It's like my routine. My Duolingo finally worked. This is the best day of my life. I don't know what happened this time, what changed, but I reopened it and it worked. We're keeping the streak alive. Most important time of the day. So I was just drinking my tea, staring at myself in the mirror, as one does when they're really thinking. Inspiration struck, and I decided to journal. But a lot of people ask me about my journal because I do sometimes post parts of it when it's like not exposing my innermost thoughts. Quite literally use a composition book and kind of write whatever comes to my head whenever I have this like feeling about something. It's almost like if I were a songwriter, I would write a song about a situation, but I just like, it's not like a poem, but it's like, I don't know what it is. I'm currently reflecting, thinking about life. It's so interesting when you like really take time to think about situations. But having a whole therapy session up in here. Therapy session done. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't have class, but I do have homework and I'm gonna get my nails done. Good morning, everyone. I'm mobile ordering my Starbucks. I am creating my own drink. I want to get like something pumpkin. While I do like the pumpkin cream cold brew, it's like not my favorite. And then the pumpkin spice latte is like not enough coffee for me. So I think I'm gonna get the brown sugar oat milk shake and espresso with pumpkin cream cold foam on top. But tell me why that shit is $7.78. I'm only gonna get it this one time because I want to try it. Why is Starbucks so fucking expensive? Luckily there's like a Starbucks 2 feet away from where I live. Let me change because it's 115 degrees outside and I'm wearing a hoodie. Okay, I just got back from Starbucks and the willpower to not try this on my walk back. I waited to do a first impression. I'm a genius. That is so delicious. It's so good that I want to say it's worth the money, but I genuinely don't believe a single cup of coffee could ever be worth $8, so it's not worth it.
How can I help you?
Hi, I was wondering if there's any room today for an acrylic fill.
I can do at 5:30.
Okay, that works for me.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, sounds good. I will see you today at 5:30.
Thank you so much. Okay, well, they don't have any availability till 5:30 and it is 11 in the morning. I'm gonna do my homework assignment. Finish this and now I have nothing until Sunday. This is the best news ever. Okay, so I've just been sitting here not doing anything productive. It's 2 o'clock, but you know what I did do? I started going through my closet because I was like gonna hang stuff up because I still have like a box of stuff I haven't hung up, and I found a bin of like all my picture frames and stuff from my last apartment. So I was like, suddenly I want to hang these up on my wall. Now my wall looks like this. I have like a gap here, but I kind of love it. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Okay, it's been a successful day of doing God knows what, and now it's 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna order a Lyft to come pick me up and take me to the nail salon. These are my current nails. They're just like French tips, but they're actually like half grown out. Do you see that? So it's about time to get a fill. Okay, I just got my nails done and they're like actually perfect. The lady slayed, and I decided to walk home. It's only a mile and the sun is like halfway down, so it's not like torturously deathly hot like I might actually pass out of heat stroke. It's just like normal hot. I really like my nails. I decided to go for red. I don't know why. I was feeling a bit crazy, and I went to Trader Joe's. I'll show you what I got when I get home. There's a Trader Joe's right next to my nail salon. Not much of a haul though. Literally all I got was quinoa, white and red, because apparently I didn't have that at the other grocery store. Still not gonna chef up tonight though. That's gonna be a tomorrow or Friday thing. Also, remember how earlier in the week I was like, oh, I made plans with my friend. Yeah, she canceled. So, I forgot to tell you guys that book I said I started. I didn't end up reading more than the first 2 chapters. I wasn't in the mood for it. I think I'm gonna take a shower and then ponder while I'm in the shower what I wanna read. I'm out of the shower. I'm gonna make my tea. You know the routine by now. Who likes my shirt? No, I don't ship them. They're just my 2 favorite artists. And it says, I'm a child of divorce. It's a joke. Funny. I'm so excited to drink my tea. Does anyone else have this something that you look forward to? Every day I look forward to my coffee in the morning and my tea at night. Those 2 things, like when I'm in bed at night, I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to wake up and have my coffee in the morning. And then during the day, I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to be home and showered and drink my tea. Cause like when I drink my tea, that means my day is done. And like having a morning and night like ritual thing to look forward to, it's honestly a lifesaver, life changer. And when my routine gets disrupted, say I have plans, which hasn't been a problem as of late, I'm like all out of sorts. I'm like, oh my God, I slept over someone's house and now I can't have my coffee in the morning. Like, this is awful. I am truly nothing without my little routines and rituals and tasks that I do every day. And even though I always say I hate routine and I really like change, which is true, when I am at school and I can't constantly just changing it up, I do enjoy having a good routine. I officially decided I'm reading The Roommate by Rosie Danon, and I'm not letting myself switch it up. It's a roommate trope. I heard it's good. Oh, I was supposed to edit today. I didn't get much of anything done today. I guess that's fine. Good morning, happy Thursday. I caved and went to Starbucks again. I didn't get the expensive drink, I just got my normal drink. So I thought it was justifiable. And then I went to my mailbox, so I'm gonna open it with you because I think it's the book that I've been waiting for to film my Shatter Me vlog. It's so tiny. This is what I've been waiting for. Because that book came from a different publisher, it has a different spine. Oh my God, that's gonna drive me insane for the rest of my life. That's awful. Why would they do that? As I do my makeup right now, I wanted to like talk to you guys, reflect on the beginning of this video, which was only like 4 days ago, and how shitty I felt on Monday versus now. Obviously, when I started this video, I was like sad and just kind of feeling really alone. But honestly, I don't really feel like that at all right now, or like over the last few days. It's gotten a lot better. I don't know if that's because I'm always talking to you guys, so there's never like a silence, or time's just passing and I'm getting used to it again. But I feel so much better. I know I've said this before, but this is inspiring me to become a weekly vlogger. Like, obviously, I'm gonna have my moments. It's a new adjustment. I feel like last year, when I first moved alone, I was kind of in a different headspace than I am now. Like, then I wanted to be alone really bad, just because I went through some stuff where I just like didn't want to, first of all, live with anyone, second of all, be around anyone really. I was kind of like wanting to be alone, and then one thing led to another, and I'm here and I'm relearning how to be alone. Like, even now when I get quiet and it's quiet in my apartment, I'm like, that's kind of peaceful. You have to appreciate it. My perspective is one day I'm probably gonna get married, or at least have a long-term partner. Maybe. God knows at this point. And then once that happens, I'm never really gonna be alone again. You live with them, you're always with them, which that's great. But also, I need to take advantage of the time I have to myself now while I'm young. And just because I don't live with my friends like a lot of other people do in college, I have my own space, which is rare, also necessary for me with what I do. So I feel like I need to appreciate this time, but I also am allowed to feel and be upset and feel lonely sometimes. I put so much pressure on myself to be like independent and fine on my own and enjoying being alone, and I do, and that's something I like about myself. A big part of who I am is that I do everything alone. Like, everyone that I know knows that. Like, they get frustrated with me that I don't ask for help. I'd rather do things by myself. But you're also allowed to like feel lonely. Like, I take too much pride in being like, I never feel lonely, whatever. Yes, you do, and that's okay, because that's a normal human thing. Especially if you're going from, for me, over the past, since January, kind of, like the past 8 months, I haven't been alone. I did have my own dorm room, but I was never alone, and I got so used to that. Even over July, when I came back to the States, I was living in a beach house with all my cousins, and there's 15 of us in a 4-bedroom house, and it was, as much as it was chaotic, now I'm like, that was so fun. And then I transitioned right from that crazy chaotic time to now being alone. And I think it was just like a full 180 adjustment that I wasn't really prepared for. And then also just, I don't know, I feel kind of not isolated, but none of my really bestest friends go to my school. And then like my few really close friends that do go to my school all live together, like I was saying, so kind of do their own thing. Also, most of them are boys. Actually, all of them are boys. All of my friends at school are boys, every single one. And I'm kind of just like in my own little world over here. And I kind of get in my head and like upset about like, oh, no one wants to hang out with me, which isn't really true. And even if it were true, that never would have bothered me before. And I think I was just having a little bit of a hard time adjusting. And that's okay. And just because I've never experienced that before, like I moved to a completely different country by myself and felt nothing like this. And I think that's because it was like new and exciting, but this, it's like kind of what I've been dreading, coming back to school, finishing out my senior year. I'm only 20. All my friends that are like 21, 22 go to the bars and the clubs and everything when they want to go out, so I can't go. I think everything will change once I'm 21 and I can actually go out. But I just want to do a little update of how I'm feeling because I feel a lot better and I just needed to like feel my feelings. It was my time of the month too, so I was overly emotional. But now that I think I've established my little routines and rituals that you guys saw me do in this video, which is so comforting to me to have those kind of things. My apartment is like fully done, feels homey. I'm getting used to like my new building and my class schedule and everything, and I'm falling into a routine and it's making me feel a lot better. Guys, I just started crying. Maybe I'm not okay. Immediately after I said that, my friend texted me and one of the boys that I was like, oh, they just do their own thing. Want to watch the football game at our place tonight? We're trying to go out and get food and then drink a little. That's such a boy thing to do and I'm so excited because they invited me. I have plans. I was running late to my first class, so I didn't vlog before I went, but I just got back from that class. And I want to rant real quick because my professor, I always try to give the professors like the benefit of the doubt, like you have a stressful job, whatever, especially if it's a woman. But this lady, I've never had so much anxiety to class before, and this is an elective. It's not supposed to be this it's not even that it's challenging. She is the most scatterbrained, like chaotic professor I've ever had. Even from the way she like writes on the board, like she'll start over here, then go over there, then go over there, and she's like jogging around, and then she's asking questions and no one's raising their hand because the questions make no fucking sense and they have nothing to do with the lecture, and then she goes off on a tangent about something else. It's so confusing. And then today we had to pick groups for a group project, and she made it the most complicated process I've ever seen. It took an hour and 15 minutes to choose the groups. Oh my god, it literally just made me feel like my hair was falling out. I was shaking of anxiety because it was so stress inducing. I need like a structure in class, and she is the opposite of that. Like I have no idea what's going on ever. We don't even have any set due dates. She calls it playing it by ear, which maybe that's nice because if you need more time, like maybe she'll give you more time. I don't even know what the playing it by ear means, but we don't even know when our projects are due or when we're presenting or anything. I've never had so much anxiety in my life in a class, and like I just got home and I'm like trying to process what just happened. And it's not just me that feels this way, because after class everyone walks out into the hallway and we're like walking out of the building and everyone is like, what the actual fuck? Like everyone's ranting because no one knows what's going on. Anyways, just got back from class and quickly changed. Now it's that time where I actually have to follow through with the plans that I was so excited about. This is what I'm wearing. It's like this matching, it looks purple, but it's like more burgundy in person. From the brand Story, they sent it to me and I'm obsessed. They sent me like all their different colors. But I'm gonna go meet my guy friends at a sports bar that's like a block from my apartment. They're already there and I'm late because I just got out of class, but I'm leaving now and I'm bringing you with me. I'm gonna try to vlog, but yeah. Gonna go eat dinner and then we're going to their apartment. Hey guys. What?
So should I vlogger in public? Yeah.
Not as bad. No. We're at dinner. Everyone got drinks and I can't drink because my life sucks. On my private TikTok, I made a TikTok about drinking wine.
What?
And some girl commented, I'm confused, aren't you 20? And I commented back, are you the police? You gonna eat your celery? Unless it has like residue on it. He just licked the celery and then handed it to me. I'm like wiping it off. I forgot to be vlogging. We've been reminiscing about high school and we went back and me and Matt saved chats from 2015 when I was 14 years old. Oh, how we've grown.
Okay, you can't put this in the vlog.
Why?
I had to remember one.
Clark is contemplating his life.
My barber didn't show up.
Today?
Yeah, I showed up at 10 a.m.
You were gonna get a mullet today.
Yes, it's gonna be done mullet today.
Ew.
Check in next week.
Oh, he's reading They Both Die at the end. I haven't even read it.
So good. I just got to the part where like they meet up for the first time and it's like insane.
I can't believe my guy friends are reading books before me. Oh my god, the moon. It's so bright out right now. It's so pretty, but it's so hot out here. I don't know what's going on and why we have 2 TVs because I'm not paying attention at all. I have to do my Duolingo. I just got the notification.
You need another one, Bohrer? Here, that's my mom wants.
Everyone talk.
I was ranting about you in this vlog.
This is his birthday. Mark really is a shit, right?
Hey,
whoa!
Tom's the only one that's asked me to hang out this whole school year.
Hey! There's Kat and me, that's Kat.
Oh, and Zane. And then Matt today.
Go cry me a fucking river, Steph.
Hey, follow me on Instagram.
Why is his foot
mini
in my face? It's dark as shit. Me and Mun are walking around the entire perimeter of this building trying to find the moon because people have texted me being like the moon looks.
Okay, it's a lie. It's in full sky right now.
Where is it? Oh my god. We don't see the moon at all.
We would have been able to see it from when we first walked out. Just clouds.
But
It's behind the clouds now.
People have sent me pictures and it looks really pretty and I wanted to show it in the vlog. My legs are tired. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday now, which means I've officially been vlogging for this full school week and I think this is gonna be the last day of my vlog. But last night was fun. Watched the game. I didn't really watch the game, just hung out with my friends. It was super chaotic though. Just woke up, it's 10:11 and now I'm going to breakfast with my same friends from last night. I think. I don't know, we made that plan last night a few drinks in, so who knows if we're actually sticking to it, but we're supposed to go get breakfast burritos. But no one's texted me. Are we going to get burritos or what? Take a look at my burrito, everyone. I'm doing a first impression. Look at this random chick.
Oh my god, more people over there.
He's joking. Don't think this is really doing any damage.
First five. Everyone knows the rules.
Is this the mild sauce? Why am I throw on fire? Okay, I'm back now from breakfast. But I'm currently editing a trope video that's probably gonna go up right before this video. I'm probably just gonna be editing for like the next few hours and then maybe I should cook my dinner tonight in this video. It is time for the grand finale of this video, which is gonna be me attempting to cook, which I don't think I've ever followed a recipe in my life. I've never cooked a single thing before, ever. I think it's time consuming and I'm too impatient. I either make really easy things that don't require like ingredients and preparation and shit, or I just eat things that require no cooking. But today we're gonna be cooking a whole ass quinoa salad. The reason I chose this meal is because I had it when I was in France and I was like, this is the most delicious thing I've ever eaten. And then the lady was like, oh, it's so easy to make. Like, I make my own version of this at home. And I was like, you know what? I feel inspired. And here we are a few months later, quinoa in hand, ready to cook. 1 cup, I don't even have a measuring spoon. So I'm gonna have to eyeball it when it says 1 cup. 1 cup of quinoa, 2 cups water. Actually, I'm not even gonna show you this because this is just me gonna boil quinoa. So let me pour this out and boil it and then we'll get to preparing the other ingredients and chopping vegetables and shit. The quinoa is in, being brought to a boil. I just measured it in like the worst way ever. I looked up how many cups are in this mason jar. It's 2 cups. And then I had to do twice as much water as I did quinoa, so then I had to measure that too. Following this random recipe that I looked up, quinoa salad, and clicked on the first one that comes up, and it's on cookieandkate.com. Chop up the cucumber, bell peppers, onion, and parsley. Bell peppers, cucumber, parsley, red onion. Don't have a cutting board, so we're gonna have to use a plate. Chop up some peppers. I'm just gonna cut it into like little slits. Why is this so hard? My knife is so shitty. The quinoa is boiling, so now I have to let it simmer. I think you just put it on low heat then, right? In the meantime, I'm just gonna continue cutting these peppers, and I'm sure you don't want to watch that because this is not teaching you anything, and I'm literally just cutting it like I'm a kindergartner learning how to use a utensil. Oh my god, I'm like Kendall Jenner when she was cutting that cucumber. Oh my god, this is working so much better than I ever expected. I'm just gonna go back in. Make them smaller. Imagine a real chef like reacting to this. I'd actually like traumatize them. Ew, it's like frothy. There's like foam on top. Okay, this is taking me so long and I'm so hungry. It's literally 7:30 at night. But I chopped up all the peppers and cucumbers into this bowl. Quinoa's done cooking and it actually looks like perfect. I literally quadrupled this recipe so that I'll have lunch and dinner for like a week. I'm gonna chop up this onion. My knife is so shitty that I can't like cut anything unless I put so much force into it. I forgot to record, but I just literally went like this to the parsley for like 15 minutes, I swear. I was like, how am I supposed to cut leaves? This goes into the bowl now. Guys, my hands literally hurt so bad from chopping. I'm so hungry. That's why I can't cook. Like, that was so time consuming just to chop the damn vegetables. Oh my God, I don't have a can opener. I do. Let's fucking go. Let me add these. Was I supposed to put the whole can? This is what I've spent the last hour concocting. Now, dressing. Red wine vinegar, olive oil, salt, lemon juice. I'm actually gonna eyeball this because I don't have any measuring equipment. Equal parts olive oil and lemon juice. Okay. Oh my God, this is gonna take so long. Why does it come out in like literal droplets? Okay. And then just a splash of red wine vinegar. I think this is gonna come out fast. Okay. It says to add pepper and garlic, but I have neither of those things, so we're just gonna have to do without. I'm just gonna make 1 serving size of this right now. I have my bowl. I'm just gonna do a big old scoop. And this is still hot. Okay, well, it looks like I have to put this in the microwave for a little. I mean, not the microwave, the fridge. For like 5 minutes. Time to combine everything. I'm not really sure how much to put in. Getting oil everywhere. Doing the final mix. I'm gonna put this stuff in containers and then we'll taste test. Oh my God, I'm so excited right now. We're joined here in my place of dining since I don't have a dining table. It's taste test time. Honestly, even if this tastes like shit, I'm like proud of myself that I even tried and have been cooking for the past 2 hours. It's almost 8:30 at night. I'm so excited. I'm trying to get like a good bite. My mouth is salivating. Mmm. Oh my God. It's so good. Oh my God, I did it. I'm so proud. I need water. I'm so happy. Maybe I understand the hype with cooking now because it's so satisfying to like spend your time making something and then getting to eat it. It's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. Honestly, not bad for a girl that was made to be the permanent dishwasher in culinary arts class. They underestimated my talents. Oh, by the way, the book I started, really good. That was gonna be the grand finale of this video. Thank you for spending the week with me and making me feel so much better. Just like personally vent about my feelings. Secondly, feel like I'm hanging out with someone. So yeah, if you want to follow me on my other social medias, keep up with my life more, you can follow me on Instagram, is where like most of my life is, or I don't know, all my social medias are linked down below if you want to follow me on there. With all that being said, that's the end of today's video and I'll see you in my next one very, very soon. Bye!